Welcome back, Andrew here with Ambient Endeavors. And a couple months back I demoed this baby blue little tube amp head called the Winfield Dust Devil. It's a really fun amp. You essentially get 60s Fender cleans via 12AX7 or Vox AC15 kind of sounds with an EF86 front end. And it just sounds great. I've been using it a ton at gigs and it's kind of been my go-to amp. So that's gotten me really excited to check out another one of Winnie's amps. And today we're going to look at the low wattage version of his Winfield. So this amp is really cool. It essentially blends the two kind of favorite sounds from British builders in the 60s. You get kind of Marshall-y low mid-gain growl and Vox more bright chimey sounds all in one amp. It has a normal channel, which is darker in nature, and a bright channel. You get bass, middle, and treble, master volume, and you also have a gain toggle, which lets you cascade the two channels into themselves for some pretty great overdrive. We're running an EL34 in the power section, but the cool thing about this amp is you can run either that tube, 6V6 or 6L6 as your power tube to get you anywhere from 5 to 10 watts of output, and it just gives you slightly different characteristics of sounds and gain and different volume levels too. So we're going to check out this amp with a few different guitars. We're going to hear it clean, we're going to hear it dirty, we're going to explore that gain toggle, and then we'll come back and share some thoughts. I'm running into a 1x12 Morgan cab. We've got a Celestion matchless labeled speaker, and we're miking it up with a Cascade Fathead and an SM57. Check it out. So there it is. That's the Winfield, the low wattage version with an EL34 in the power section. It's a really cool amp, really versatile. You can get some great sparkly cleans. You can definitely get some fun, warm, overdriven sounds. And you can do all of that really just with either the flip of a switch or by digging into your guitar if you set it right. Winfield's amps I find to be really vintage sounding. A lot of them are a little bit darker, a little bit warmer, with some cool kind of textures that come from that type of design. It's not going to be like a Matchless or a Bad Cat that's really like hi-fi sounding, but just really kind of true to what you'd expect from old 60s Fenders or Marshalls or Voxes. His stuff is really affordable. I am always blown away when I see his prices. I think it's $850 for this little head, and the Dust Devil I mentioned earlier is just over $1,000. And these are like handmade, hand-wired amps made in the USA. Just a great bang for your buck. So hope you enjoyed this. Definitely check out more of Winfield's amps and leave any questions you might have in the comments. Thanks for watching.